Three guys are back for the football season. And
Just three guys.
Brandor. Three guys.
Folks, it's time. You may not believe it. Yeah, well, kind of. It's the
NFL would love for you to start believing it's time.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still in July, so
Yeah.
it's not
very
like
much
actually
not there, but it's time.
Yeah, it's time though.
Yeah, we're at that point where it's like all the preseason stuff's about to start, Hard Knocks is about to start, and it feels like it's football time, but it's really kind of not football time.
Nobody wants to play fucking football in the middle of August, man. Come on.
Well, you turn on football, you're like, yes, football, and you're like, here's like some guy on the third string roster doing. You're like, oh, okay, it's fun to watch for like 10 minutes, and then you're like, well, I think that's enough preseason.
Back to however I was distracting myself from this absence before.
Yeah.
I mean, it's exciting if you have like a rookie QB, but
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have like hope and stuff, and then you're like, wow, he's really good, and then he plays like the regular season, and you're like, wow, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, you know, barring the exceptions, but
I never hit that point on my trajectory as a fandom. I sort of just like leapt from not caring at all straight to this is my identity and it's all I care about. And then gradually descended down to like, this is fine. And then once my era ended, I was like, and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
I mean, I
had 2 years of that.
that is
over
true.
10 years ago.
I thought I was gonna, have something like that where it was just like, well, I had my fun, but then my team's still good, so that's pretty neat.
That's probably helping.
My team's never been good.
That's true. Speaking of which,
probably not.
Yeah, it'd be great if it were.
They're already having issues. I linked it. I'm sure you saw. You did.
Yeah,
well, I imagine you responded. But
I mean, he predicted it.
He did
it's not much of a prediction at this point.
It is inevitable. Look, it's the Jets. This is just what happened.
Justin Fields had his foot stepped on, and it apparently dislocated his toe.
Yep.
So
did you see it was by a Godzilla, Rob? Because that part seemed crazy to me. Like, like Godzilla or like a Godzilla adjacent monster just for copyright safety.
Right.
Definitely stepped on his foot, which is just that's so Jets, right?
Yeah. That is, I mean, that makes it a lot better, to be honest.
There's actually Aaron Rodgers in a Godzilla outfit. And he was like, you guys will not be successful.
Are we signing him? Because, I mean, I think that would give you a pretty significant advantage.
Although he plays in the Godzilla outfit.
Are there rules? Oh, hold on. Are there rules in the NFL about killing other players?
I'm sure we've Googled this.
I imagine there are.
I mean, I can't imagine there's a lot of use cases for them to have that rule, you know what I mean?
I would imagine
that's the kind of thing that you'd hope that someone would have to make it necessary before they would put it in there, right?
You know what? I'm going to start a GoFundMe. You're going to get me into the NFL as a head coach, and I'm going to hire a team of bulls.
We're
literal
back,
bulls.
We're still back, dude.
I mean, there's probably no rules against that. So, I mean, I'm just saying, I think that might be a loophole. If you sign a Longhorn bull, several of them, who's going to stop him?
Jerry Jones probably already tried this. if I had to take a wild guess. I mean,
they're not going to move the ball well, but they will be able to disable the enemy team.
That's true.
And that's when you bring in your backups.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the laws of real life also apply to those of NFL football.
Well, that's true, but the criminal consequences will come after the game, right?
Yeah,
all that matters is the dub.
That's what Roger Goodell said.
Right.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's actually what happened for Rashee Rice. They were like, he's got 5 years probation and 30 days of jail time that can be served during those 5 years, stemming for his role in the multi-car crash. So they were like, 5 years probation, which essentially for NFL players, like, do whatever you want. And then he's got to go to jail for 30 days, which he can serve any time in the next 5 years, which he'll probably appeal at some point, and they'll be like, yeah, whatever. So
yeah,
yippee,
man. Isn't it fun having money?
It sure is. Well,
Dude,
I wouldn't know that, but
yeah.
Also, apparently, we may as well go over the signing. Aaron
Sure.
Rodgers officially signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yippee!
There he goes.
It's happened again within our podcast. It's a very strange thing. I mean, like, I don't know what the odds are because I'm bad at math, but like, it's got to be fairly low, right?
Yeah, the fact that we had Tom Brady go from one of our teams to the other team, and then we had Aaron Rodgers go from my team to your team to Apollo's team is like kind of insane.
Yeah.
Honestly, the more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems, especially considering the fact that in my brain it became normalized immediately, as though it should have been the case. Like, obviously that's the story arc that we're gonna follow on the show. So, of course he's gonna go play there now.
It's almost like we are living in a simulation, and it's all centered around this particular football podcast for some reason.
But like me particularly, right? Like
right,
I'm the star.
Like you're the player character. Yeah, we're all NPCs.
Appreciate that. I just wanted to clarify.
I think what's cool about him being with the Steelers is we get a lot of wacky games with him. Like week 1 is at New York Jets, which I think is just really funny.
Yeah, of course.
Come on. Stop beating the goddamn accusations, man.
Then we get him playing the entire NFC North. So he plays the Vikings, he plays the Packers, he plays at Chicago, which will be an insane game. So like it's gonna be good. I'm actually really excited to watch.
I'll tell you, they're keeping me in with the storylines here. That's working.
They're not keeping Apollo in though because he does not want to watch Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers. Granted, I feel like if they're good halfway through the season, he will like appear.
He absolutely will. Yeah. No.
And he'll just be like, "Whoa!"
Puff of smoke as though he were there the whole time.
Dude, unironically, he's probably going to be good with the Steelers. Like
he might.
I honestly think he probably will because for multiple reasons. What I think primarily because it would be really, really funny.
Yeah.
Because he sucked on the Jets.
That would be funny, yes.
Yeah.
But if anything,
that makes way more sense than any other argument you can make. So yeah, that's
no, that's 100%. And again, we live in a simulation that's based around this podcast.
That's true.
So
I would say he'll probably just end up having an Aaron Rodgers-esque type of thing where he plays really good at times, and at times he just yells at people for no reason. He'll probably do something like go into the darkness halfway through the season and then start calling out the coaching staff. So I think we're going to get some of that
tongues.
Too. Yeah, in tongues.
He'll find a new kind of mushroom in the field in Pittsburgh, and like he'll invent a new form of hallucinogen while being a member of the Steelers organization.
Yep.
I can see that.
Apparently his first pass in training camp was an interception, and then he said, "Glad I got that out of the way."
Yep.
And then a couple of weeks ago, he almost hit a kid playing golf, and the kid yelled, "You almost hit me, Aaron Rodgers," and he responded, "Almost doesn't count."
Excuse me. Wait, hold on. How was he throwing a ball that had a path that had any kind of trajectory towards someone playing golf?
Well, they were playing hit a kid, not golf.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, I see.
Aaron Rodgers was playing golf.
Oh, okay. And then he brought a football and he chucked it at
exactly.
A kid.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Then we had the other big signing, Brock Purdy. Re-signs with the 49ers. 5-year, $265 million. He got paid.
Wow. There you go. Good for him.
Hey, the man.
Yeah. So we'll see how
What's the guarantee?
181 million guaranteed.
Whew.
So yeah, spicy. But I mean, hey, you know what? He's earned it.
Yep.
Yeah.
100% earned it.
And so have we, San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
Hit us up. We're waiting on your phone call. You said you were going to call.
Yeah, that's
with our deal.
Honestly, we'll take like $50.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Fred Warner also re-signed with the 49ers. 3 years for $63 million.
Okay.
Pretty nice. Ravens re-signed Rashad Bateman, 3 years, $36 million. The big one. this one's going to be good for Bear, because now he doesn't have to cheer for the Browns. Texans signed Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
He's free.
He's free.
he is finally free.
1 year for $2.5 million.
Let's Jesus.
Go. He literally signed for like nothing.
Yeah,
I guess
running backs.
I want to get the fuck out of Cleveland money is what that is, dude.
Yeah,
that's
well, and also running backs just getting fucked.
And he's had like so many injuries and stuff, but hey, still, it's Nick Chubb.
Dude, Nick Chubb's 29. That's wild. I did not think he was that old.
Wow, yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Bills
basically dead.
Basically dead. Yep. Let's see. Bills signed linebacker Shaq Thompson. That seems pretty good. Vikings re-signed Josh Oliver. Broncos signed J.K. Dobbins for a year. We had Steelers re-signed Deshaun Elliott. Some of these people I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those things where if you watch the team or you watch the team in the division, you probably
know.
The Ravens signed Jair Alexander, former Packer great, which I don't mind because he's had so many knee issues. In fact, as of 24 hours ago, Jair Alexander had to have his knee drained after swelling in Ravens training camp. Jeez. So that's pretty much why I didn't care that he left Green Bay. Great player in his prime, but he's done. He's cooked, man, as the kids say.
And he's how many years veteran? Like 4 or 5?
He's actually played a while. He's 28.
Has he? Yeah, I mean that's definitely like 4 or 5 seasons.
As a cornerback, that's like 20 years. So he's played since 2018. So 7 seasons. So this would be his
7
8
seasons. Okay, that's significant veteran in the NFL.
Yeah. Plus, like last season, I think he played like 5 games. So it's one of those things where they're like, "Well, the Packers miss him." I'm like, "Well, we already didn't play without him, and we did all right, so like we're fine."
Yeah.
The Seahawks sign Shaq Griffin, corner.
Okay.
Shaq. The Jets re-signed Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
4 years, $130 million.
And he is really good.
Yep.
I'm surprised he stayed. He's probably going to ask for a trade next season.
Well, I mean, they gave him $130 million. I think I'd stay too. And they also re-signed Sauce Gardner. 4 years, $120 million. So, I mean, hey, you know what? They're paying their good players.
That is rare for the Jets. So I do like to see it.
Yeah. Then Chiefs re-signed guard Trey Smith, 4 years, $94 million. The Commanders signed Von Miller. So it's Von Miller just going around signing with whoever it seems like they can win a Super Bowl, I think, at this point.
Seems like, honestly, he's earned that right at this point.
Yeah, I think so. And Steelers re-signed TJ Watt, 3 years, $123 million. Obviously, he's good. And Packers re-sign offensive tackle Zach Tom, 4 years, $88 million, which is actually pretty solid. Zach Tom's like one of our best underrated offensive linemen, so that's good.
Yeah. And that feels actually relatively low for a lineman.
It actually does. Yeah, that's a pretty fair deal, especially after reading some of these other ones too. And then there's some other ones, but that's mainly it for the signings. We had some news. I saw this big news story. Actually kind of scared me for a second, but we're good. Teddy Bridgewater suspended by the Miami Northwestern College, whatever, because he's like a college coach now.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what did he do? But it turns out he spent over $200,000 of his own money to cover team and player expenses, which I guess isn't supposed to be allowed.
That bastard.
Son of a bitch.
So like even in his scandals, he's being a good person.
Yeah.
Like what a guy. That's pretty cool.
So how long is he suspended for?
It doesn't say, but I don't think it would be very long.
Hopefully forever.
Yeah, hopefully forever after what he's done over there.
Send him straight to hell.
And then Titans Will Levis is out for the season, right shoulder surgery. But I don't think anyone there cares because they have a new quarterback.
Yeah.
That they drafted number 1 overall. So if they were going to Will Levis at any point, the season was probably already done.
Yeah. But I mean, a surgery like that, he's probably out for the season, right? So he's probably.
Well, I literally said he's out for the season, Rob.
Oh, okay. But see, what I want to know is whether he's out for the season.
Well, when you put it like that,
he's out for the season.
Okay.
Yeah,
the whole
then
season?
I think he is
That's what I
out
would
for
have
the
thought
season.
too.
Okay. He sounds like he's out for the season, Rob.
You sure?
Yeah,
I think he might be out for the season.
I think you're
Who's
wrong.
on first?
But yeah, Cam Ward is the quarterback of the Titans now, so that'll be fun to watch him. Also, a big Reddit post news announcement here.
Big Reddit post.
Jackson
News announcement.
Jackson Dart, New York Giant quarterback, drops a dime onto a moving jet ski.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, Dart.
That would be more impressive if he was getting like all out blitzed on the boat, but
yeah,
you
no,
know.
that they should redo it that way. Also, can we do a new segment called Dart Dimes, and then I could go Dart Dimes.
Dart Dimes.
I got it. You know what, Luke? We've done in the off-season stuff, right? Like we go over people's names and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But do you guys not find it weird how there are several baseball players who have very baseball player names, and in the NFL, it's the same kind of thing? You have like Jackson Dart. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, first, you have to explain what a baseball player name is to you.
Okay, Mookie Betts.
That's true. That's the baseball player.
Okay.
That's like the baseballest baseball name that I've ever heard. That's like it's straight out of the 1920s.
Hold the phone there, though, because there is also Chipper Jones, who
That's true. Jones.
I feel like that's the most baseball of all baseball names.
That's pretty. You know what? That could probably also double as a golf name. Maybe that's what he does.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
No, right?
I just looked it up. We do have some good baseball games. They're going like all time though. So we have Kirby Puckett.
Oh, love a Kirby Puckett, dude. Yeah, big time.
Goose Gossage. That's a classic.
That's real good. Yeah, I like that too.
Oh yeah, Prince Fielder. I remember him.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. This is bringing me back to like 90s baseball video games. You know what I'm saying? Like those rosters are burned into my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there some sort of divine force in the universe that like gifts people with the right names?
Big time. No, I believe in that more than I believe in most supernatural phenomena, dude. Like that's absolutely the case.
That's
another good one, by the way, that we didn't mention. Sammy Sosa, I would throw out.
Sosa.
That's a
classic
baseball name.
I feel like that is a baseball name because then there's like football name, like Darnell Savage, like Terrell Suggs.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like there's a lot.
I mean, you could even have more on the nose ones like Jackson Dart, even. You know, like. It's there's something at work here is all I'm saying. I'm reading it in the numbers in the sky.
I will say it doesn't always pan out that way. Like I feel like Russell Wilson kind of just sounds like my accountant.
Yeah, that's true. There are some of those.
I mean, yeah, but he's got a tough one because he's kind of got that 2 first name thing going on.
Yeah, that's pretty. That kind of just applies everywhere you go. It's like wearing gray.
That's. Oh, dude, there's a guy named Oil Can Boyd.
Okay. Oh, keep going with the baseball names now. I need a little bit more of this.
Let's see. Chuck Knoblock.
Oh, I remember Chuck Knoblock. Yeah.
Let's see. Cutter Crawford. Fred McGriff.
Yeah, that's very baseball. Again, or NASCAR, I think, right?
I mean,
yeah, true. Could be.
On second reflection, Cutter Crawford, like Cutter is like an actual pitch, so I guess
that's a good point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe it's like they just feel the strength of the belief of all the other people that are like that's
just expected of them based on everything about them,
dude.
Yeah, and they just absorb that energy.
I forgot about Pokey Reese.
Oh, I had never heard Pokey Reese. Great. That's pretty great.
I mean, if he lived in the Wild West, he would be an absolute gunslinger.
Pokey Reese played from 97 to 2004 with the Reds, the Pirates, and the Red Sox.
Yeah.
That's
fitting.
Is a good one. Dusty Baker, of course. That's a pretty good baseball name.
Sure.
We had Boof Bonzer.
Okay.
Oh, dude, how did we not mention Coco Crisp?
Oh, yeah,
that's
Coco
not
Crisp.
necessarily like a baseball name, but that is a great baseball player name. That
really
fantastic.
is. Sixto Sanchez. Holy shit.
All right, that's great.
This could go for an hour plus.
That's really good.
Yeah, this is actually
Stubby clap, dude. Stubby clap.
Stubby
man.
clap.
Oh my God.
Okay, what? Oh, I guess, it must be a nickname. Must be a nickname, right? No one names their child Stubby.
There's got to be a few.
Oh,
Dude, Raleigh Fingers. That's a good one.
I don't think we're gonna. How do we stop? I don't know
Lars
how to stop.
Meat Bar.
I think we just have to at some point.
There's so everyone is better than the last one though.
Spencer Strider's pretty good for baseball.
Yeah. All right, that one got a little worse.
It got a little worse, but it's still. What about Cal Raleigh? That's all right.
Yeah.
Cal Raleigh sounds like it's like the middle of a palindrome.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll stop there. All
right. Yeah.
So yeah, baseball names. We do have. I'm sure we can bring this up when some
This is the baseball names segment. Next time we'll go over hockey names.
The segment that we actually do regularly is the idea of having a segment.
That's true.
Like we call back on that concept on the normally. That's an every show kind of thing.
Yeah.
I do at one point want to bring up some of the suggestions that we got on the last episode as well.
Oh yes,
okay,
we will do that very
soon.
We got
a good selection of those there. I actually talked to Jess about it too.
Oh, okay.
She had some yeah.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll be done with the football soon.
We'll get that out of the way.
Yeah. What I say is we're already talking about baseball name. We're not even talking about football.
Right, yeah.
I want to bring up to Sinvicta, of course, because he's going to be on the show again. Theoretically, I put it like an 85% chance. But Bucks rookie Desmond Watson is not allowed to participate in training camp because he's overweight and needs to get in better shape. So they just have him walking laps without pads around training camp. He's 450 pounds.
I was judgmental at first, but then I flipped when you read the number. God damn,
that is
boy.
hardcore.
Probably could.
Was that the guy from? Because I remember that was a story from the what do you call it? The combine.
It probably was. Yeah. I mean, the man's 450. That's insane. Like already 350 is pretty insane for NFL.
Dude, yeah, offensive linemen are already massive. That's like holy cow. Like how tall is he?
Let's see. He is.
If he's not at least like 6'8", that's massive.
He is 6'6". So
okay, yeah, that's a
pretty
big.
Yeah,
that's a big boy. But we'll see. You know what? They might just put him in there and just collapse him onto the offensive line, see what goes on.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to be weight shaming out here. I'm just saying, like, to do that job.
Well, yeah, no. Well, it's to get to that weight as a football player. You have to kind of do that. Like they like. I know there's so many offensive linemen who, after they get out of the NFL, just slim down massively because they don't have to eat as much anymore.
Yep. I mean, you could even see that with what's his name, the Kelsey brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they often do it because they having that weight is necessary for the position.
But absolutely. It's like you also need to be in shape enough to like play a game. In
right,
heat and weather conditions and everything.
Like honestly, the more I think about it, I'm like, well, have they let him try? Because if he's that size and he can do it, that rules.
Well, I mean,
he would be extremely.
How the fuck do you get by that guy?
Well, I imagine that's why they've got him at training camp anyways. They're hoping. Because that would be insane if he can actually do that.
That's like some Vince Wilfork times 1.5 kind of shit. Like that.
Yeah.
Who was the biggest NFL lineman?
There was the Fridge. I remember
there's the Fridge
person. Yeah.
But like, I feel like Refrigerator Perry was probably big for his time. I feel like nowadays he'd just be a normal.
Be true. I don't know.
Normal
That's like when he had like the world's largest man back then, and it was like a guy that looks like me.
Yeah.
It says here he topped out at 390, so he was pretty big.
That's pretty big. Yeah.
That's
we had
still though, like there is a pretty big difference too between 390 and 450.
There is.
Still, like, even that point.
Yeah. Ted Washington, nose tackle with the Bills, was 375. We had, let's see.
Yeah, that's wild.
Is there anybody modern day offensive tackle Daniel Filelli on the Ravens is 384.
Wow.
Sheesh.
So yeah, that's Trent Brown with the
how do you-
Patriots, 380.
Dude, Trent Brown is like 6'10" though, or some shit. Like,
That
he's
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, so like some of these dudes are like really tall, so it helps. But
Yeah, Trent Brown's 6'8".
yeah, I don't think anybody has been 450. That's
yeah,
pretty
no,
low.
it sounds like no one was even close.
No, like there's like I'd say a 410, but like that's the biggest I've seen here. So
Yeah.
let's talk about some off-season topics.
Ooh.
So wait, Rob, did you say you looked up some of the topics, or you saying you read the comments of the topics?
Oh yeah, I was reading the reading the comments. Although I I haven't checked in a while. I mean, maybe there's more comments too.
Right.
But yeah, no, the one that Jess liked was doing an episode about just weird sports.
Oh yeah, that is
and
a
just
good
like
one.
covering the stats and news of them.
If we do that, I want to like I want us to like spend a week like, okay, we're gonna know about it. Like we're not only gonna like discover like underwater ping pong in Sweden. We're gonna become experts at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it would also require some visual aid for
yeah, it probably would. I could, I could go out of my way to put up a picture or two, I guess.
Yeah, or like watch some videos or something.
Yeah.
We're reactors. We'll react to weird sports.
I did see there. I typed in weird sports just to see what popped up. There are some interesting ones. We have cheese rolling, which I did see a thing of a man like dying.
Yeah. I've seen cheese rolling. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's dangerous.
Chess boxing, extreme ironing. I guess it's where people just iron in weird, insane locations.
Wait, no, now you got me
like at the top of Everest or ironing.
I think
like
so.
No, he's not exaggerating. Look at the Wikipedia entry, dude.
Are you
like
serious?
Yeah.
Extreme ironing.
How
is it a sport?
No, it's widely considered to be tongue-in-cheek, apparently. So it's kind of like just being like, yeah, look at us.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
Ironing underwater, ironing on the Rivelin needle in the UK. A rock.
Right. Okay. I think we found it. I think we found the one we're gonna do.
Good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but see, there's no. If it had like a tournament or some kind of league, how would you even judge this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
it led to the creation of extreme cello playing.
A lot of extreme.
Okay, that one. You know what? Like an ironing board and an iron, I can see how you might carry that up. Carrying a fucking cello up of a mountain or something, that seems tough.
I used to play cello. It's not that heavy. It is bulky. It's like awkward to move around with, but
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Fucking big, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you know about extreme cello more next episode.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we should also extreme stand-up bass. Has anyone done that? We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we gotta get that going.
We have Bosa ball. Team sport in Brazil, where it combines volleyball, football, and gymnastics with music.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea. This looks, let's see, like BOSSA ball, Bosa ball.
Okay.
So it looks like they play on a big, like one of those jumping house things, but without the house part. And then there's like a volleyball net.
I'm in. I saw the first image and I'm subscribed.
Yeah, no, this seems cool. Like, can they use their hands? All the pictures are using their feet.
Yeah,
is that how it works? You have to only use your feet.
Here we go. I got the rules. A Bosa ball game is played between two teams of 4 players each. The aim is for each team to ground the ball in the opponent's field. The height of the net between both fields can be adjusted for various levels of play. Players are not allowed to touch the net and always have to remain with at least one body part on their own side of the net. One player, the attacker, is positioned on the trampoline, and the others are around him on the inflatables. A player serving team, the server, throws or kicks the ball into the air and attempts to hit the ball so it passes over the net on a course such that it will land in the opposing team's court, so kind of like volleyball. And the opposing team must make a combination of no more than 5 contacts with the ball to return it to the other side. These can be used with any body part.
It's just volleyball with more rules, man. That's
kind of, but you also have trampolines.
Here, this is what I'm watching: the World Cup Basketball Bonaire in 2013.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does seem cool.
Can we talk about our Bonaires more?
Yeah,
I wish we
Bonaires. So that's a cool one. We got toe wrestling.
Wow. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
This involved the national teams of Argentina, Brazil, and also Belgium and the Netherlands.
Yeah.
It seems like it's actually a decent amount of
pretty
spots
popular
all over.
Yeah.
I mean, they look awesome doing it.
It is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably strain my entire body trying this.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely prefer to watch this over volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think that they should make like Basketball 2 and
right, the
sequel. Quadruple the number of trampolines. Just get them all on trampolines.
Just everyone's.
And they can only do spinning kicks in order to get the ball over the net.
That would, step it up a notch.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
All right, well, we did that one.
Yeah, we did that one. We have toe wrestling, which, certain people like Rex Ryan be checking that out. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, toe wrestling.
Toe wrestling.
Glad we got a Rex Ryan dig in.
Yeah, we had to get that in. Football relevant. Underwater hockey. That actually sounds pretty fun.
I feel like I've seen that before.
That's just blitzball, dude.
Camel jumping. You just jump
okay,
over
that
camels.
Sounds that does. Although I feel bad because like if you fail, aren't you just like tackling a camel?
So like I feel like it's kind of messed up for the camels at that point.
Yeah. At first I thought it was camels jumping over things like a horse.
Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, then if they miss, they just hurt the camels. That sucks.
Yeah. Make it like a thing that's not a camel and then jump over that question mark.
Yeah, maybe they just don't do the camels anymore,
I don't know, man.
Maybe they just have like some sort of hurdle, like a metal thing you could jump over that everybody does for various types of track and field, or a big stick you jump over, like pole vaulting, or this feels
I definitely feel out of my element commenting about it. I'll put that
it's true.
out there.
I don't know the logistics of camel jumping.
That's
Perhaps
true.
it's
Maybe we're judging it before we know. Fireball soccer.
Sorry, no, you go ahead. You go.
We'll just move on. We'll just fireball soccer. Play soccer with a ball that's on fire. That just seems kind of insane.
Yeah, that seems just like needlessly dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this, but it's underwater. This, but it's on fire. Like let's get a little bit like
you
to
get
be
a little
fair,
more
basketball is kind of like volleyball, but it's bouncing more. Like, but there's I guess only so much wiggle room with putting balls places.
Yeah.
I know that feel, man.
Yeah.
There is wife carrying.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That does seem. I've watched like a video of wife carrying.
Yeah.
Is it
it's basically like a relay race, but
while
you
carrying
carry
your wife.
Yeah.
I see. Let's see. Zorbing? Dude, what the hell is zorbing?
Okay.
That sounds like that's a euphemism.
That kind of does. Zorbing is
dude, I'm zorbing.
I whacked the mic.
Sent us to a different dimension.
I got zorbed, dude.
You zorbed them.
Zorbing is the recreation or sport of rolling downhill inside an orb.
Yeah, no, this immediately rules. I really liked Googling this. This was fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like that.
Is it a race or what?
You go down
racing down a hill on a big plastic ball, dude.
Like a bubble,
okay.
Like the bubble guy or whatever.
Everyone's fucking falling and flailing around, and some people are trying to stand up, but they just keep falling. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's kind of like cheese race or cheese wheel chase or whatever, but you're in a ball and you're just going down.
Yeah, I wonder how dangerous this is.
Probably pretty dangerous.
I would say, how fucked up can you get in the little plastic ball?
I feel like maybe if you lose your footing and you're just like caught rolling in the ball, like just like
yeah.
But I don't know. I guess you would just kind of get nauseous, like you're on a roller coaster or something, maybe.
Yeah, that would be a bummer.
Yeah. But I feel like if you're a professional Zorber, then you're probably not gonna.
Dude, it's like a hypersphere too. It's like a ball inside a ball. If you look at videos of this.
Yep, I'm watching it.
It is definitely one of the.
Not my first Zorbio.
It is one of the sports of all time. So I mean, yeah, you know what? There are some interesting sports out there.
Yeah. I think we should look into this. I mean, the other idea that Jess was into was the people suggested a football D&D kind of thing.
Oh, football D&D.
Yeah, like something, some kind of like role playing game that's football related.
Would we role play as players playing a football game? Would we maybe role play as coaches?
As hosts.
We play
or football players in a post-apocalyptic wasteland or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways we could go with this.
Did you guys ever watch? Oh God, it would have been on when we were children, and it was before. It was from before we were born. I think it was like the Globetrotters show or something, where they have magical powers.
Are you talking about the times that the Harlem Globetrotters would show up on Scooby-Doo?
Well, yeah, but they also had their own show, and they had superpower, and it was like a show from the 70s. Unless I'm fucking making I'm just imagining.
No, you're 100% right. Yeah, they had 1970. They had a Harlem Globetrotters Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, did you guys ever watch that?
I did not.
No, I never saw it.
It's hilarious. Well, anyway. Go check out the Harlem Globetrotters cartoon from the 1970s.
Very good.
Now that's the kind of off-season topic.
That's an off-season topic. We did.
Look, one of these guys, he was a spaghetti. You guys looking at pictures of this? One of these guys, he was a spaghetti man. The other guy is just a living, sentient basketball with arms and legs.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. They got a dog, obviously. Of course, they gotta have a dog.
Of course. I mean, why wouldn't you? One guy's just in a scuba outfit, and I feel like on the basketball court, that's really not going to be that effective.
Dude, talking about great names. The lead character in this cartoon played by Meadowlark Lemon.
Damn, that is a good name.
Great. Yeah.
It's a solid name, dude.
Meadowlark Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
We also got a lot of comments from people that said they don't care about football. They just listen to us talk. Like somebody said, I'm one of those listeners who are just old NLSS viewers, don't care about football. There are several of us, and there were in fact several others commenting there, which is pretty insane, honestly.
We appreciate it.
Yeah,
thanks.
But yeah, no, I mean, well, yeah, we could also just like shoot the shit with like random topics.
Pockets?
Pockets.
This guy can't talk. He wants to talk it.
I can't say words.
He can't even talk it, dude.
My tongue's broken.
But speaking of NLSS, we have the fantasy football league where now Northern Lion is a part of it. I guess he just was like, what if I want to beat these footballers at their own game?
If he does good, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, dude.
I would be very annoyed if he won.
Yeah, and then Sinvicta also returning to the fantasy football league. So it's gonna get pretty intense. We've upped the spots too, so we still have 7 spots for assistant coaches. So instead of normally we have 8, but we're down to 7. So and then the winner of last year returns. So if you want to have your chance of being a part of it, you can become assistant coach on Patreon.
Yeah,
and you get entered into the
Northern
raffle.
Lion's ass in fantasy football,
and all of us.
Yeah. We're gonna win. One of us, the podcast must win this time. It's been what, a year or 2?
I'm trying to remember the past couple. I know haven't been us, right? I think we all made the playoffs recently.
Yeah, we made the playoffs.
We did. Yeah,
I won 1 year, and I think Rob won 1 year.
I know I did win 1 year, but that was before we were doing.
Oh, the assistant coach stuff and everything.
Right, yeah. And also it was the year that COVID started.
That was a Mickey Mouse year. You didn't actually win.
Yeah.
That was the Mickey Mouse fantasy football trophy.
Yeah.
Helpful way to remember, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I won the year after you, actually. So
yeah.
That's what it was. And I think that's the last time any of us won any fan. I think Bear got pretty far that one year.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
no,
win?
I won. Yeah, I forgot. I won 2 years ago. The 2023 season. Yeah.
Well, that's the last time we won. It's definitely the last
Actually,
time.
we've been repping pretty good then.
Yeah, we've actually all won before. Look at
that.
We're going to win again. And we're going to fucking take them down.
Yeah.
Just in natural Twitch streamer fashion, we all just decided to suppress the good memories and just continue to reflect on the bad experiences.
Exactly. Let's see. Any other topics we got here? Let me look through. Someone said Real Steel is a masterpiece. I don't even remember talking about that.
Oh, that's a fucking phenomenal comment without like having any memory of part of the conversation.
I don't even know how that could have come up.
Dude,
I fully believe that came up.
I mean, I do too, for whatever reason, you know?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the comments too, yeah.
There's like so many things where people are like, oh yeah, this thing. And I'm like, dude, I do not remember this at all. It wasn't even that long ago, 2 months ago. It was like a year ago or something.
It felt important in the moment.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we should legitimately do one of these ideas, you know, because we said we were gonna, you know, maybe do.
I thought that's what this was.
That is kind of what this was. We were just covering.
Yeah, but then we didn't come in.
We're doing kind of some of them now. I agree, though. There's a lot of room for expansion here on any kind of given nonsense.
Yeah, because we talked about the off-season show, and we have like 1 week left. We don't even have a week left of off-season. The preseason starts Thursday, so I was like, we got to do this show for the people. Like, we got to at least cover some topics off-season, you know, and then next show we can do our actual like predictions and actual sports football stuff. Let's see, we had a podcast about equestrian sports.
Oh yes, yeah. Jess and I were looking into this actually. There are quite a few.
There's dressage.
What is equestrian? I don't even know what that means.
Oh, equestrian means like horses. So like
like Uma Musume horse anime girl racing.
I love that. That's immediately where your brain went. That's great.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have 100 hours in that game.
Oh no, dude, you got sucked in.
Yeah, I vaguely have heard of this. I've been out of the game space. What is this?
Well, before he explains it, it's just so funny to me because this game is either it's magnetic in that it's either like a hard pull and you are completely committed, or it just repels you the fuck away and you want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's one or the other. I'm convinced. There's actually a really big YouTube short of me talking to Jesse about this, and it got big because I compared it to Madden. And really? I guess a lot of people also agree, because here's the thing. You have these horse girls that are they're named after real horses. Okay. And it's anime, but you pick one and you do a career with them. Okay. It's essentially franchise mode. You pick your team, you pick your horse girl. All right. And then you start the season and you train them up. So you give them like speed or power or all like 5 base stats. Then you also can give them skills and you do the races. And then after that's done, you get a bunch of sparks, and which are like essentially like skills and stats that you pass down to future horses that you train. So you just start essentially breeding these horses for future races. But like you say breeding, it's literally just like roguelite stat padding. And hoping you roll good stats.
So in this game, you breed the anime horse girls.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But then you just do that over and over. So it's
I think this should be our off-season show.
But here's the thing: it's addictive because when you have that type of brain that loves sports simulations, it's like you're like, okay, I'll just start a new career with this horse. You're like, all right, got the training, and it's almost like you're playing Madden, because it's like you're going through the season, you're getting good level ups, but like every time you train the horse, the energy bar goes down. So you're like, well, do I take the 20% risk of failure, and then that's going to lower my mood, it's going to lower my stuff, but I might get the big stat boost here, and you have to like kind of micromanage all these things, and it's just, and then you get ranked at the end. You could race the horses against other people. Like it's honestly a fun game.
Behind Krendor is another Krendor from 2017, and he's just shedding a single tear watching this impassioned defense.
You've changed, man. You've changed. Listen, 2017 Krendor, you should have did more knee stability exercises and physical therapy. All right. It's a good game.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just-
I'm genuinely not trying to hate. I know a lot of people.
Oh, it's
love
free. All right,
It's
I might
free.
download
Yeah, no,
this
it
and
is free
try the
too. Yeah,
horse.
it is free.
I mean, fair warning, it's like heavy gotcha bullshit. Like,
Here's
they're
the thing, though. It's a
trying
gotcha
to
game.
pry
But,
your money
however,
from you.
they give you a fair amount of stuff, and you can genuinely play free to. I know plenty of people. They've got like 50 hours, and they've spent $0, and they love it.
Yeah.
So like,
But
it's actually
just
pretty
like
fair.
fair warning, like they are trying to get your money.
They are trying to do it.
Yeah.
But in terms of gotcha games, it's a pretty fair one compared to a lot of the other ones where it's like, you logged in, give us $5, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Then we have, let's see, any other topics we got here? Oh, here's a good one. What sports did you play growing up, and what was the peak of your athletic career?
Ooh.
I like this one a lot. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want you guys to go.
I will.
Should I?
I'll
Yeah,
go first. I'll go
for it.
first. So I played soccer, and I played basketball, and then I played like generic kind of like backyard sports with friends, like wiffle ball and like football and stuff like that. But like actual leagues, I did basketball and I did soccer, and soccer was fun. We were pretty bad every year for like all these leagues. It was just like park leagues. You just get assigned with random kids and stuff.
Right.
But it was still fun. I'd play indoor, outdoor. I still remember there's like so many memories of just like weird kid memories. Like we'd be standing out ready for the game to play, and this one kid, he was pretty good, probably the best one on our team. He was just singing "Hey Now You're an All-Star," like before, like to get
Of
himself
course,
pumped
yeah.
up. Like we're like 10 years old. We're legit 10 years old. I think the song just came out, and he was just standing there bobbing his head like, "Hey now, you're an all-star."
No, I love that for that kid though, dude. That's a great mentality to
That's
have.
hilarious.
Yeah, so that memory's just locked in. I'm like, I wonder, that's got to be what like actual athletes do, right? They just sing songs.
Yeah, you gotta psych
get
yourself
themselves
out.
Yeah,
They all sing All Star.
yeah,
Cool.
they all
100%.
sing All Star, of course. Or might as well be Walking on the Sun. Maybe they advance to that.
Right. It's something Smash Mouth.
Yeah,
Right, of course.
And honestly, I was a pretty good goalie. I was like,
Yeah, cool.
I'd play goalie or I'd play like defense because like I was not good at offense, like pretty bad. I couldn't score very well. I think I scored a couple goals overall, but goalie was my thing. And then in basketball, I was like the prototypical white kid basketball player, where like I was kind of like the Alex Caruso. I would, point guard. I would pass the ball well. I had good court vision. I could hit threes if I was open, and I got a lot of steals. Like I would always get the steals and be the annoying defensive pest type of player. But like I couldn't make a layup to save my life.
Right.
I couldn't hit like normal shots. Like that's all I could do. But it was still fun. So
Rob, I want you to go next.
Well,
Let's work on Krendor. Sorry.
No,
I
I'm just
didn't
saying, and that
interrupt
was
you.
mine.
Yeah. Well, I pretty much the only sport, quote unquote, that I played was a game called handball, which is not
handball.
like the.
I like handball. Yeah.
Handball's really fun, but it's so not the Olympic sport handball, or the one that's, I think it's Scandinavian is where it's primarily played.
Mm-hmm.
But the one where you smack a ball against the wall.
Yes.
It's funny that I assumed that was what you were talking.
That's what I assumed as well. It's like when you play at recess and shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No, I mean it's dude, like I've gone to. I was never super good at it, but I had a really good serve that if I do it now, I'll fucking tear my arm apart.
Yeah.
It uses literally every bit of weight that I have into that.
Dude, I feel that so bad.
Oh,
Just like
yeah, I feel
throwing a
that
tennis
too.
ball for a dog at this point. It's like, what the fuck? How did I used to do that all the time?
Dude, I played recently actually with Dennis, and besides the fact that my stamina is non-existent anymore, I was surprised that I was still able to like move and hit some of the shots that I used to be able to do, but I did fuck up my arm.
Did you ever like play with like other like actual teams, or was there like a league component or something?
So I did a little bit once, but that wasn't like something like we basically just played, on the courts for hours every, as long as the sun was up, basically. right? And and back and forth. Like we never did anything like terribly official. But like I said, I did go to like other courts too, because the court that I was at most of the time was like right outside my high school, and some of the ones in Manhattan have like the older guys, and I don't know if you've ever seen like guys who are really good at handball playing.
That's
but it's
dope.
just it's absurd. It's just like it's so loud because of how hard they hit the ball.
Yeah, New York underground adult handball scene just sounds like that's got to rule. That must be awesome.
It does, yeah.
It's actually really cool. You can see videos online. Hold on, I'll look up a YouTube video of it. But yeah, so I mostly played that. I did play football twice in my life because we organized this in high school, and it was basically it was mostly the drama department. So imagine a bunch of drama kids getting together at this field that was not a football field, just grass, and we were playing. Okay, so we said that we were going to do touch football, but it pretty quickly devolved into tackle football, which was very, very dangerous because we weren't wearing any kind of protective gear at all.
Right.
And it did end up with one of the kids getting driven away in an ambulance.
Oh, boy.
The true NFL experience.
Yeah. And then we did it again. And I pulled off a really good play as a QB. I totally got him, but then I missed the throw.
In classic New York Jets fashion. That's all I had to know.
Yeah, it was like
I became a Jets fan.
You guys know like what a sluggo sluggo route is? Yeah.
Yep.
Where it's like or a stop and go, right? Like where I pump fake right as he was pretending to go for the catch, and it totally worked. He was wide open. But
we're gonna choose to remember that you nailed it.
Yeah. And I played like a little bit of basketball, but yeah.
Because the sluggo is like a slant and go, right? That's why it's sluggo. So you do the slant and then you fake and then you go.
No, actually, I think that was. Oh man, I don't remember. No, I think it wasn't. Yeah, I think that was the wrong term. Then I forget what it's called. Then. What's the one where it's basically they're running a streak, right? But they like
called a streak.
They turn to but they stop to pretend like they're going for a curl, and then they turn and go.
It's a pump and dump.
That's kind of a sluggo because it's like a double move type of thing where you go one way and then you fake and then you go straight.
Yeah, I don't recall. So obviously, as you can tell, I am very skilled at the game of football.
Right.
And therefore I'm very credible in this podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
So I played Little League baseball growing up, like from age probably 5 or 6 to I want to say 12. Like a long time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Little League baseball. Everybody plays Little League baseball.
Yeah.
I remember us getting to a couple of championship games. I don't remember ever being good at baseball, so I must have just happened to be on the good teams.
I was the kid that would always do a shtick when I got up to bat. So I would do the 360 spin around. Or
Dude,
the teams were half drama kids and half athletes. So yeah,
it's like gym class.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually bat switch hit. I can hit from both sides.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
That's dope.
Yeah, I'd bat left-handed, and then I was like, wait, I'm supposed to bat right-handed, and I was like, oh, I could do this too, and then I learned, I was like, damn, I could just switch it. So that was pretty neat.
Yeah, if you had actually dedicated yourself to baseball, you probably could have made $1 million because that's just being able to do that is pretty useful.
And then
you ever go to a batting cage, you guys?
Yeah, I love
batting cages are fun.
I haven't done that in years. It's kind of scary.
I did it fairly recently. It's fun still. I
like the dichotomy. Like it's fun. It's kind of scary.
I mean, it is kind of scary, but it is fun.
Go high speeds. Yeah, it is. They're firing them straight at you, but yeah, it is fun.
It is pretty insane that they can hit like 100-mile-an-hour pitches in Major League Baseball.
So I've told you guys I've been shadowing the local Pioneer League team, right? The Ogden Raptors. and I sit in the media booth, so it's like basically like hovering over home plate, but like 15 or 20 feet back. And I'm seeing them, and they're like going 85 or 90 at the mound in this league, right? Which is not quite MLB speeds, but it's still fucking fast, dude. Like, oh man, like trying to hit that seems insane to me.
Yeah, like you got to pre-calculate it.
Like, yeah, like they're stepping up to hit before the ball is out of the hand.
Yeah.
No, it's wild. Well, I mean, even the throwing those is absurd too. Like
your arm is cooked.
Yeah, and that's what's happening in baseball, right? Like all of the top pitchers are always getting surgery now on their arm.
Yeah, they all get Tommy John at some point.
There's a lot more focus on like using the full body too, is from what I've told. They're trying to make them not throw their arms so much.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of, sorry, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say I linked you handball.
Sick, yeah.
Oh,
and apparently it's in New York too. Yeah.
Oh,
nice. And then like speaking of kids playing tackle football without any protective equipment, I would it's funny to think of in hindsight actually like the level of coordination that we just sort of happened upon as a group of kids that were like 15 to 20 kids who every lunch period would meet on this field and like organize ourselves quickly into teams, and then like for 45 minutes instead of eating lunch we would just play tackle football with each other. Like it fucking ruled. And like there was like me and this other kid were usually the quarterbacks, and we would just like quickly pick our teams and then just get going. And we usually did it like under duress because we knew too, like as soon as an adult saw that we were doing it, they'd be like, stop playing fucking football. You don't have any pads. You're gonna get hurt. And at one point they just like hid all of the balls from us, so we would just play with a water bottle. Like it didn't fucking matter whether we would just make do with whatever we had. And yeah, no, that I'm honestly shocked that no kid ever got fucking wheeled off in a stretcher or something, because
how did no one get hurt?
Tackling the shit out of each other, dude. Like it was
I mean, I get if depending on how young you were, kids can be rubber as well. So
true. Yeah, we were very malleable. It was junior high, so it was probably like 13 or 14 or something like that.
How did you guys not destroy each other?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
And then I tried out for my high school football team, having not actually played any kind of like organized football in the past before, just like, playing fucking mess around football with all my junior high friends. And it stopped being fun real fast, man. I don't know if you all have any experience with high school football and like high school football coaches, but it goes very quickly from fun game with friends to you're gonna dedicate this, you're gonna dedicate your life to this because I have to feel justified in my choice to do that through you.
Oh yeah, the classic school coach.
Yeah. So I gave that up after like 3 sessions. I was like, I got no interest in putting the level of commitment they're requiring from me into this thing anymore.
Yeah. But my high school definitely did not have a football program.
Okay. Yeah.
There was no department that would be good in football.
My high school actually was really good at football. They won a few championships, but I was playing World of Warcraft and also too small to play football.
Yeah, I want to hear about Sin's experience. I know he's obviously
he played high school football. Yeah,
we can ask him next.
Probably speak to that.
We can ask him next show when he's on. Fun time. I play golf too.
Like organized golf.
I didn't play like organized, but I'll just play like casual golf. But like I pretty much, my dad liked golf growing up, so he'd always take me to the driving range, and then when I got old enough, we'd like just play random 9 holes on courses. So like I'm not good, but like I'm good enough. That type of thing. Like if I play a 9-hole course or like 18 holes, like I can par a couple, and then probably get like a couple over on a few other ones, but like I might shank some drives or something, but like I can do pretty well, especially once you get into the rhythm.
That's impressive, honestly. Like golf is fucking hard, man.
It actually is really hard. It's like, especially when you first get started, it's kind of like warming up for basketball. Like you got to get into that rhythm of hitting the ball, and once you get into the rhythm, then you're like, all right, I've arrived, I'm in the zone. But then as soon as you start shanking it, you're like, oh boy. That's kind of how I can relate to NFL like kickers or just anything like that. Like once you're in that rhythm, it's like your brain's locked in. But then once you're out of it, you just start trying to compensate and doing all this weird stuff, and then you keep messing it up. And then it makes you angry, and then you get even worse.
Yeah, form is so important in that, and like especially like coming at it from a baseball player's perspective, is like I can hit a ball with a stick. Come on,
Yeah.
it's fucking easy, dude.
Yeah. Oh, especially in baseball, when you get to the point where people know your weaknesses, they're like, he swings at the outside slider every time, and then they just throw you constant outside sliders, and they're just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, thank goodness I never got to the point where kids knew how to throw anything but hard near the plate.
Yeah. Let's see. We have anything? I think that was about all the topics. We did get a few cricket comments.
Yes, I did see the cricket podcast. I mean, that would be funny as well.
That would be funny. I don't know anything about cricket. I don't know. Hold on. Cricket
season.
Cricket. Hold on. Cricket power rankings. Somebody said.
Oh, it ends in September. So yeah, it's currently. It must be currently going.
Okay, I didn't find somebody writing power rankings, but I did find the official ICC player rankings for international cricket, and there's some interesting cricket names, because we were just talking about football and baseball names, but we got cricket names. So apparently, number one at test batting, I don't know what that means, is Joe Root. Joe Root. That's a cool cricket name.
Yeah, obviously Joe Dirt's cousin.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Then we have test bowling. Number one is Jasprit Bumrah from India, I believe.
I'm gonna comment with nothing on that one.
Where do you even
hold on.
Cricket?
Here's where I'm reading these names.
I'm sure you can do it on the fucking Crack Sports or whatever it is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. There's also a bunch of highlights on YouTube. You can pretty much watch any highlights on YouTube at this point.
Yeah. Cricket's good. I mean, we can get weirder. There's got to be ones where like there's fish involved or something. You know, like I don't know. There's got to be some weird sports too.
Dude, Shubman Gill's a cool name.
I do like that.
That's pretty solid.
For ODI batting, ODI bowling is Mahesh Theekshana. That's a cool name too.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
And there's the women's league. Natalie Skyver Brunt is the batting, and then Sophie Ecclestone is bowling. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Against these people, I feel the genuine amazed reaction to a name is sacred to me. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's several Natalie Skyver Brunts out there. I feel like a Sophie Ecclestone I've seen down the street every now and then.
Yeah, but Ecclestone's just pretty cool still.
I do like that. Yeah, that's
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like that's also just for us. Like, I feel like maybe in India, there's like a bunch of, Jasprits all over, and they're just like, yeah, it's just a common name. But then they see Ecclestone and they're like, yo, that's pretty sick.
The fuck is an Ecclestone?
Yeah. It's like it also just depends.
Where do I get one?
I don't know. I need to find an Ecclestone.
Does sound like a sorcery element.
Hidden ruins of Gabadur.
Gabagool?
Gabagool. It's in the alleyways of New York.
Oh my god. Did you guys see ear pulling?
Ear pulling?
No.
What?
Yeah, it's a traditional Inuit game. It's about pain endurance. They basically have like they attach their ears to each other and then they pull, and whoever gives in, it looks hardcore, man.
They like rubber band their ears?
Yeah, like here, look, there's a picture of ear
That's
pulling.
wild.
Yeah, that looks crazy. And painful.
Yeah,
the game has been omitted from some Arctic sports competitions due to safety concerns and the squeamishness of spectators. The event can cause bleeding, and competitors sometimes require stitches.
Jesus
Christ. Yeah, well, when you make it a competition, people
get their fucking ear ripped off, man. Yeah. God damn.
Have you guys watched the Nathan's hot dog eating contest?
Oh, maybe?
Every 4th of July, there's the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I'm not gonna lie, I look forward to that more than the actual 4th of July.
Joey Chestnut, baby.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut's won like all year. But my favorite part of that is the announcer guy. His name's like George something, but he just says the most insane shit. Like we were making fun of it on our Cox and Krendor podcast, because he comes out and he's just like, talking about Joey Chestnut, and he's like, "We now share an experience that is unfathomable for history. He is formed by the shards of fallen angels. The sword of God has been given to him to spite his enemy." And we're just like, holy shit, dude. He's just going to eat hot dogs.
Man. No. This dude understands the assignment. I'm with it. That rules.
But that's the thing. Dude. I love that. I want that guy to announce numerous things in my life.
100% with the same level of gravitas, no matter what the event is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a child's bar mitzvah.
Here's a sport that we might want to cover as well. It's something called Bo Taushi. I'm almost certainly mispronouncing that.
Bo Taushi.
It's a yes. I linked you a video. It's a Japanese sport where I guess a large group of men try to climb up the other group of
well, it says
pole.
Here, Bo Taushi. You don't want to climb another man's pole, that's for sure. Bo Taushi is a Japanese.
Their own.
That's true. To each their own. Bo Taushi is a Japanese team sport, sometimes described as a human tug of war, where two teams of 75 players try to topple each other's pole.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is actually crazy.
It doesn't look like there's any rules. It's just do it. Get the pole. Wow. This is one we should cover. This is wild.
Well, there are rules. Here's the rules. A match lasts 2 minutes. A team loses when their pole is tilted to a 30-degree angle. A referee will indicate this using a flag, then declare the winner. If no team's pole is lowered within the match time, the match remains undecided.
The guy on top isn't trying to stay away from them. He's trying to balance their pole up there. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. And the match is repeated. So if it's a tie, you keep playing.
There's a point I'm watching the dude on top, like he's kicking blue shirt guys in the face, trying to get them off his pole. It's crazy.
All right,
punching. I just watched a flying Superman punch it, like right in the dude's face.
It does say punching, kicking, strangling, pulling heads, and similar dangerous roughness are prohibited, and a team is disqualified after 3 fouls.
They're getting kicked in the head.
They are not calling fouls. By the way, this is called Bo Taushi. It's BO-TAOSHI. If you want to watch a video of this is absurd.
It's like watching a Lakers versus anybody game. There's no fouls called against them.
They're beating the shit. That guy just did a drop kick. That guy just went feet first into the crowd.
You're gonna make the NBA reference, dude. This is like if Malice at the Palace was the sport.
Yeah, just need to get Ron Artest over here.
This is absurd. When is their season?
I don't know. That's a good question.
They can only do it once a year because everyone's in the fucking hospital.
Yeah. Bo Taushi season. Let's see. Doesn't have a specific season. Typically played in the fall around November 1st.
Wait, actually just once a year though?
It's typically played in the fall, specifically November 1st, which is Self-Defense Forces Day at the National Defense Academy of Japan. It's also played at other schools and institutions, but timings vary. So I guess there's no official season. Really?
Huh. Yeah, it seems like it's played at schools and stuff.
Yeah, that's honestly why I feel like they should have a professional league or so. I don't know. Maybe that would be too intense. Or
yeah, I mean, it seems very. I mean, one of the pictures I saw was like a man being carried out on a stretcher. So
yeah, I mean, that could happen in many sports still.
Oh my God, there are no. I'm sorry. If kicking and punching is prohibited, no one is following that rule. Not a single person is following that rule.
100% in agreement with you. Yeah, look, dude on the top of the pole is booting people.
Yeah, just right in the face too.
That is pretty crazy looking at all these. Oh my God, yeah, wow. They're stepping on heads.
Yeah. It's hardcore.
So yeah, I played a lot of Bo Taushi growing up. But
I
remember those. Those were the days. If only I could still play. Yeah.
You need a whole elementary school full of kids to play. So
this is straight up. This is okay. Hold on. I linked you this video at a specific time. The guy on the pole, this is like a zombie movie. He's like kicking and they're dragging him down and then punching him, and then he disappears into the crowd.
Yeah, this is that World War Z zombie gif.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually insane. I did not know this existed.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, so we should pick a couple of these.
So yeah, we could
do.
Some people are just getting grappled on the ground for like 2 straight minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's a good off-season show place to end.
Ostrich racing.
Yeah. So hey, you know what? It's football time, but not quite. Hence why we just talked about what we did for an hour. So thanks for watching. Patreon, go check out the Patreons. It's fired up again. Things are actually going to happen there.
Patrons, appreciate your patrons.
Yep.
Yeah,
thank you, patrons.
Sincerely.
And who's the Hall of Fame game this week? It is Hall of Fame.
Chargers and someone I just closed it.
Lions. There we go. Chargers Lions. Gonna be good. First football of the year. And hey, you know what? I heard a stat from this Thursday on. There's football.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Football every Thursday until February.
Football.
Which is pretty insane. It's back. Although, you know, the first month of it is whatever. So thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time for the big preseason into the regular season show where we make our predictions. We do some crazy stuff. And yeah. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.